Welcome back to Papé Machinery Toolkit. Today we're going to go over the Frontier LS2006 liquid sprayer. Let's get started. I'm excited to share this Frontier LS2006 sprayer with you. This particular machine is going to have about a 60-gallon capacity back here, and it's outfitted with a 12.5-foot boom. So that gives me 5 sprayer heads on the back for spraying at even kind of application. So where would I use this? If I was out on my property and I was spraying maybe fertilizer, or if I was out in a barren kind of cement wonderland like I am right now, we might even use some de-icer in this machine to kind of de-ice an area. It also comes standard with this 30-foot hose wand that's got a really nice spray on it. We'll show you that right now. You can option this with a 100-foot hose reel, so that's another option as well that I can get with this. So if I needed a little bit of extra distance from my tractor, I could go ahead and get that with a little bit extra long hose. These booms have breakaways built right in, so let me go ahead and show you that. So if I was to hit something on this side, it would allow me to just break away and continue on. And it'll just bounce right back out, which is really nice. Kind of saves you from those random damages that you didn't think you were going to get from the side fence post that I may or may not have hit last week. This sprayer is PTO driven. I have an LS2004 that's actually you can option it with either the PTO or an electric spray head, so I could just plug it in and it would have an electric pump on the top. But this one only comes in a PTO driven unit. What that's going to allow you to do is create more pressure. So this thing has an operating pressure of about 150 PSI, which is pretty good. That allows it to have a 9.7 gallon per minute rate. The controls on this unit are relatively easy to use. So all I have to do is use this lever right here to turn it on and off, and then I can control the rate of how much liquid I want to spread from this handle as well. So it's all right here, nice and easy to get to. If I just turn that off, I can jump off and use that wand just by depressing the hand grip. This liquid sprayer is hooked up right now with my conventional 3-point hitch. But of note, it is actually iMatch compatible. So again, one of those nice implements that's easy to take on and off with the iMatch. Today I've got this liquid sprayer hooked up to a 1023E. So that 23 engine horsepower is producing about 15 horsepower at the PTO. Has no issues running this machine at all. The only thing I would say is that this is quite a bit of weight on the back of this. So if it's if it's filled with liquid, it's generally going to be about between the 600 and 700 pound range, which is well within capacity for this tractor. It's just something to be aware of. You've got a lot of weight on the back of it, so I probably would leave my loader on in this particular case, so I have a little bit of counterbalance. I can put this sprayer on, a 1 series, a 2 series, a 3 series. You could probably even put it on up to a 4 series tractor without any issues. You're starting to get into some width. Is this going to spray wider than my tractor? So maybe I would opt for the 18-foot boom at that point, but long and short, it'll go behind any of those machines. Again, this is really nice. So if I'm out on the farm and I don't have, access to a well or running water nearby, I can go ahead and fill this up and I can water my pumpkins out on my land. I can water my hazelnut trees if I needed to. So that makes it really nice. If I'm running a small operation, I can take liquid into an area that doesn't necessarily have it. Matter of fact, the person that bought this unit, that's exactly what they're doing. They've got a pretty good elevated piece of property that they need to get liquid up to it. And so that's what they're going to use this for. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this brief overview of this Frontier LS2006 liquid sprayer. If you're looking for something like this, maybe smaller, maybe bigger, we've got multiple options at Papé Machinery. Come and see us. Thanks.
Hi, my name is Jason Hughes. I'm a territory manager out of Eugene, Oregon. I'm also a large property owner and own a lot of the equipment that you see featured in these videos. I hope you find this content helpful. If you have any questions, please comment below.